Hello there everyone, I'm Xenogamer and welcome back to my Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we finished up most of the story and we saved Lusamine and Guzma from the Ultra space. Yes. We also obtained the legendary Pokemon Solgaleo, and that was pretty great. So yeah, in this episode, we will be going to see if we can make it to the Pokemon League. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So it's gonna be good. But before we do that, I do want to show off that since we will be going to the Pokemon League, I did do a little bit of leveling up. So, this is actually a separate recording session than the last one, so I'm not going to be able to tell you what the levels were before I leveled up, but I'll show you what the levels are now, you know? So, Fred is level 51. He's got a pretty good moveset there. I'm pretty sure he learned Leaf Storm off screen. And just in case you were wondering, yes, I am going to go with Fred being alive, because we're kind of going to need him for the Elite Four. I'm just gonna say that. We're gonna need him there. Yeah, so then we have Jack. Jack, I don't know. He's level, 43 right now, which is very leveled for where we are right now in the game. So I'm not sure. Maybe we'll get a chance to replace him at some time. But yeah, right now, not sure about him. Then we go on and we have Snowy. Snowy's level 54. Looking nice. He also learned Hail, which goes really nice with his Icy Body move. Well, not move, but you know, it's his ability, and the Pokemon gradually regains HP in a hailstorm. So that is great. Kevin learned Arm Hammer, which is not Stone Edge. No, not that one either. What am I even doing? Okay, yes, here. He learned Arm Hammer, which is a really nice fighting move. 100 power, very nice. But it does lower his speed, however. So, yeah, he also lost Rock Tomb, which I'm a little sad about, but had to be done. Then there's Beast. Beast now has Hydro Pump instead of Dive, I'm pretty sure. And he's looking pretty good. Very, very satisfied. And of course, Blaze, which is now level 61. Yes. And I just switched out his Thrash for Outrage, which is basically just the dragon type version of that move, because I thought it would be nice to have a dragon type move on our team since we don't have any of those anywhere else. So yeah, it has a same base power, exact same weights used 2 to 3 turns. It's used together, and then the user becomes confused. So I think it's a good fit. It's a good fit. So that's how the Pokemon are looking. And yeah, yeah, I did quite a bit of training there, and I think it paid off. I think we're looking pretty good. We're also gonna have to stock up potions sometime. I forgot to do that before I started the episode, so that's not the best. But yeah. So, you guys remember, Nanu is down here, and he wants to take us to the Pokemon League, like we said. It's an Ula Ula and everything, and I think we will go with him, but not just yet, because there is something I want to show you guys first. Actually, so we'll do that. That sounds good. Okay. Yeah. So, as we're doing this, you might notice that I'm going to the 8th Paradise. I mean, yeah, you probably noticed that. So I did feel that the last episode did end kind of weirdly, I guess I could say. I feel like I didn't get to say my full opinions about the game's story and how it concluded and everything, just because I didn't really know what to say, because we had such a good ending right there, and I didn't want to mess anything up by just talking too long or anything. So I'm going to talk about the story now. So, the conclusion to Pokemon Sun and Moon story was a very nice conclusion. I very much enjoyed the final battle with Lusamine. It was very well done. And yeah, I would have never expected a Pokemon game to go that, like, dark, I guess you could say. It wasn't that dark, but, I mean, for Pokemon, it is, I guess. I mean, Lusamine literally merging with Niagara. That was something else, you know? Yeah, so, that's what's happening there. But, I don't want to talk to you again. Yeah, I felt the story was really nice. I love all the character development with Lily throughout it. It was amazing. Guzma, real highlight there. He was awesome. Yeah, just overall, I think it was a good story. I kind of wish it lasted longer and that we would have all the Ultra Beast integrated into it, but alas, that was not to be. So, I think I've collected all the secrets outside Aether Paradise. I thought there might be more, because we've actually never been to the front of the Aether Paradise, so I find that kind of weird. But yeah, now we are back in the Aether Paradise, and I'll tell you the reason here in a minute, but basically, we can go anywhere here as usual. I mean, I guess as usual, like after we beat Lusamine as usual. But what I really wanted to show off was this right here. So we know that Lily went with her mom to take her to immediate care and stuff, but if we go to their mansion, we see this. I'm sorry, I cannot allow you to enter. Both young Master Galadian and Miss Lily are doing their best for the president, but her condition is still unstable. So I just wanted to show you that it does tell you where they all went. They are actually in the mansion here at Aether Paradise, and that's cool. Yeah. So I thought I'd show off that real quick. Yeah, that's all at the Aether Paradise. But there is one more thing that I do want to acknowledge real quick. So I will meet you at a certain spot. Okay everyone, I'm back, and we are here in a city we have not seen in quite a while, actually. So this is the Hallowly City, as you all probably know, and we're back here for a certain reason that I wanted to talk about here for a minute. So, remember this empty lot, and remember how I talked about maybe gyms being in the game, and how there's hints all around below that, like these empty lots. Well, that's not happening, as we can kind of see, as we are now ready to go to the Pokemon League. So yeah, gyms do not exist in Alola, and I'm a little sad, but I feel like it makes sense. I was kind of like, I wanted to believe that gyms existed, but I knew that they would not. I guess that's how I can say it. So yeah. But that does still leave these empty lots all around Alola, as we can see if we tap on the map here. We can see that if we go over here to, what's it called? Hinhe City or something, yeah? There's an empty spot right here, and, I feel like there's another one somewhere on Nakala, but I can't remember where it is. Is it in Pinoli? It might be in Pinoli. Yeah, it's probably in Pinoli, I don't know. But, yeah, there's also, where was it? Here on Ula. There was a spot here on Ula. I forget where, but it was here. I'm just trying to point these out, but I kind of should have probably remembered where they were before I did that. Oh, yeah, of course, Tapu Town, that's where it was. There was one in Tapu Town. I'm pretty sure there were some more throughout Ula. And then we could go over to Pony. We see this place right here as well. But there's these spots all around Alola, and they're empty lots and such. And you might be wondering, what does that mean? Well, I can maybe give you a hint. So there have been rumors flying around about things. It actually started on the day that Pokemon, what's it called? sun and moon. Yeah, I can't believe I just said what's it called when I'm actually playing the game. Yeah. But yeah, there have been rumors flying around about Pokemon Sun and Moon that there's going to be a third version. So this actually started on the first day of Pokemon Sun and Moon's release, where Eurogamer posted a article and stuff about how there is apparently a project codenamed Pokemon Stars in development for the Nintendo Switch. And I mean, there's been more evidence to come out since then, but that's basically the basic stuff to this rumor, and I would say that I believe this one. It makes too much sense. The Pokemon Company has already stated they're going to be making games for the Nintendo Switch, and I mean, it just makes sense that there's going to be a third version of Sun and Moon because it's so good, and there's so many more mysteries to it, as we've already seen and will see as we continue through the after game. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out for a minute and say a bold prediction here that I believe that these spots will be filled in Pokemon Stars, and they will most likely become gyms, and Pokemon Stars will take place a few years after Pokemon Sun and Moon, with a completely new storyline and a full 3D Pokemon game, as 3D models have also shown up in the game's code for Pokemon Sun and Moon, so that's another hint to this. So there's too much evidence right now for me to say no. Well, actually, I could still say no if I wanted to, but I believe this. I don't know if you guys do. I wanted to inform you about that, since I did mention these spots, and I didn't want to leave you on a cliffhanger. You know about that. So, with that, I believe that's all I wanted to talk about today, and I think we're ready to go to the Pokemon League. If I can find it. It's Ula, yes. Right. Wait, actually, should we let Nanu take us there? Why not? He needs a purpose. Alright, so let's just fly back to Vast Pony Canyon, and we'll just scale the altar steps again and go talk to Nanu, I guess. Alright, Turos, you can help us out with this. Alrighty. It's a lot of steps. What did he just do? What did Tauros do? Oh, okay. So apparently he can't. He thought, that's weird. There's like an invisible like fault in the road there or something. I don't know. We'll go around it. What is up with my buttons on my 2DS today? I don't know. Alright, so Nanu, please take us to the Pokemon League. Yes. Looks like we're on this journey together then. Tapu Town. Oh, village. I always forget that because it really should be town. Okay. So we have made it past the barricades of, what's it called? Construction workers. And hey, Gladian. I thought he was with Lusamine. Okay. And now he's been waiting for us for like 5 minutes, I guess. He like left as soon as we went to the Aether Paradise, came here, and waited for us. I've been waiting for you. To thank you. For what you did for Lily, our mother. For Lily, for what you did for Lily, for our mother. Okay, yeah. I appreciate it. Maybe more than you know. And the only thing I can offer you is, as thanks, is a great battle. So I'm going to show my full power, my, real full power this time, okay? With the Z-Ring that old man gave me. Which old man? There's a lot of old men in Alola. I'm guessing Nanu, but, yeah. Ooh, I love the new background. Nice. Alright, so Gladian, he now has 4 Pokemon, and, it seems that he's had some personal growth or something like that. So yes, this is our final challenge before the Pokemon League. Make sure we're ready. And of course, I send out Fred against the Crobat, the absolute worst matchup ever, because he's poison and flying, and I'm grass and dragon. But yeah. How do I want to... who do I want to send out? I guess I'll send out Kevin. Oh, darn it, I also forgot to turn off the XP share. We'll do that afterwards. If you guys couldn't tell yet, this Nuzlocke is already had enough rules broken. At this point, I just want to finish the Elite Four without, having to restart, you know? Or use a revive. That would be really cool. If I could actually use the rule for at least the Elite Four, that would be awesome. I'd be really accomplished if I could do that. Alright, Kevin grew a level. That's nice. Head Smash. Ooh, sounds cool. Oh, jeez. Oh, 150. Jeez. Oh, but the target is damaged terribly. Okay. Ah, man. I don't know. I think I might say no to that, because that is damaged terribly. That doesn't sound very good to me. I do have Stone Edge still anyway, so that does do 150 power, I'm pretty sure, because it's stab attack, so it has the same type attack bonus thing, right? But this would do like... Wow, that would do like a ton of damage with the stab. I don't want to risk it, really, so I'm gonna go with no. I know that took like way too long to figure that out, but yeah, sorry Kev. I wish you could learn it, but I don't want you killed. You've been with us for like the longest besides Blaze, so yeah. Alright, who was he sending out? I didn't really pay attention. Might as well send out Blaze. He can do anything. Oh, Lucario. Alright, let's test out Outrage. Haven't seen it yet. Might as well. Aura Sphere. Whoa, since when is that super effective? Take him out, take him out, take him out. No, that ain't good, that ain't good. Please only do it one more time, Blaze, and yes, don't kill him, please, please, please. No, 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 okay. Alright, Blaze, only do this one more time, one more time, one more time, one more time. Get confused after this, please, pretty please. Either that or crits or something, just... Okay, good. Sorry about that little freak out there, but... Yeah. I for some reason couldn't remember that Lucario is a fighting type. So what's good against fighting type? I can't remember. This is bad. This is not good. I can't remember what's good against fighting type. I might send out Beast, I think, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with Beast. I feel like he'll be able to do it. Okay. Beast is almost level 60. I didn't even realize that. That's awesome. That's cool, Beast. Keep it up. Wait, your Lucario seriously still has Quick Attack? Really, Gladian? I thought you were better than that. Alright, whatever. Let's do Aqua Tail. Wow, that Aura Spear does do good damage. But he's done! Hooray, we did it! It's all good in the Pokemon place. Yeah. Okay, so, Silvally. You might not have heard that name before, or maybe you did if you did watch the trailer. Or maybe, I don't know. I actually analyzed, well, not analyzed, but I had a reaction to that trailer. But yeah, that's besides the point. Okay, so, yeah, Silvally is a Pokemon in Gladians, and I'm just gonna say that he's gonna be one of 3 types, depending on the starter that you picked. So for me, it's gonna be Water type. Wait, Water type? Yeah, right, Water type. I think so. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send out Fred, because he's Grass type, you know. But yeah, if you picked Rowlet, you will have Fire type. If you picked Popplio, you would have Grass type, yeah. Okay, so Silvally. Let me talk about him here for a minute. If you could not figure out by his design yet, Silvally is actually what's it called? The evolved form of type Null, and it's pretty awesome. But that's not pretty awesome. That's terrible that he didn't kill him. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna have to switch out. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, he's the. Wait, he's. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good matchup. Yeah, I can't think. Right. Yeah. So he's the evolved form of type Null, and he evolves when his bond with Gladian grew so much that he finally broke free of his mask, and his full power was realized, as we hear about at the 8th Paradise when we were there, that he was originally named Type Full, and I'm guessing this is what Type Full was, Silvally. But then something went wrong, he became Type Null, and only Gladian was able to bring out the power of the Type Full with his Type Null, but he got to rename him Silvally. So that's what happened, in short. What should we do here? What should we do here? What's Ice bad against? I'm trying to think. I don't think it's good against water. Wait a minute. Okay, so Snowy has 58. Okay, so Beast. We're gonna send out Beast. I'm gonna heal Blaze, and then he's gonna come out and take care of his final Pokemon. So that's the deal. But yeah, it's really cool, Silvally. I love the design and everything. It's amazing, the memories. And there's one more thing to talk about it, and that is, if you have not guessed yet, the Arceus connection, I guess you could say. Because just the name of its ability. The ability of Type Null allows it to become any of the types in Pokemon. And that ability is the RKS system. RKS, you know? Oh, darn it! I attacked by accident. That was not good. Oh, jeez. Now I'm gonna have to risk Beast. Alright, whatever. Yep, that's what happens when I play, because I don't pay attention. Just don't take him out, please. Pretty, please. Oh, good job, Beast. But yeah, so the RKS system, it's a clear reference to Arceus and all that, but what else was I gonna say about it? Oh yeah, so it can become all 18 types, and just the design of Silvally itself, it's very reminiscent of Arceus. And yeah, I guess you'd want to go for that if you're going for a Pokemon to kill the Ultra Beast, because of course Arceus would probably be able to do that. So I'm sure that in power-wise, Silvally is nowhere close to Arceus or anything, but it's the 8th Foundation's attempt at that, so there you go. Maybe we'll learn more about that kind of stuff in Pokemon Stars, as I was talking about in this video, if we get that, you know. But yeah, that's the Gladian battle. There's nothing more to say. Wow, I've never seen him smile. Okay, you've got good Pokemon. I know what kind of trainer you are now, and what kind of journey you've been through. Lily wanted me to tell you something. She's looking after our mother at the foundation. I know, I was actually just there. She wanted me to tell you that you're the world's best Pokemon, the best Pokemon trainer in the world, Brandon. She gave me this for you. Wow, thanks, Max Elixir. Hal's working hard to get stronger too. Does everyone just call you and tell you about the stuff? Because they never do that to me, you know? If you two are getting even stronger, then I guess I should not let down my guard yet. I know we aren't friends, but we aren't enemies anymore either. Actually, we are friends, Gladian. I mean, yeah. Keep winning. Maybe I'll see you again if you do. Alright, see you later, Gladian. Bye-bye. So yeah, that is our battle with Gladian. Final one before the league, and I feel that we are now ready. At least I feel that way. But that's irrelevant compared to if we are ready. So, I'm gonna go heal up real quick, and I will see you guys back at the elevator. Okay guys, I am back, and it is time to finally go up to the league. You know, this is our last step. We just gotta take this elevator up, and we are there. Not really. It's not that easy, you know. So, I guess you could say this is this game's version of Victory Road, but to tell you, to just kind of spoil you, I guess, this is not that long of Victory Road. It's just kind of there, I guess you could say. But I do believe it's a new area, though, so this is a new Pokemon place thing, maybe? Wait, are you telling me this is still Tapu Village? Are you really telling me that this is still Tapu Village? Really? No, this is Mount Lana Kikli, right? So this is new. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it's new, because this definitely should be new. So, yeah, I can't catch Pokemon here, and let's see what it is. This will most likely be our replacement for, oh, Absol. Okay. Not complaining. Yeah. So yeah, this will most likely be our replacement for, what's his name? Jack. I mean, he's not that better of a level, and he's also a dark type, which we already have. So I was kind of hoping for something better, but I guess you gotta roll with the punches sometimes. I'm just gonna quick ball it, probably. Oh, I'm out of quick balls. Darn it. Darn it. Yeah, that's bad. Master Ball. No. I guess I'll have to attack it then. We'll see. Egg Bomb, maybe? Whoa, that did good damage. Of course he avoids the attack. Okay, just hit him with the Egg Bomb, please. No, stop getting him, please. Egg Bomb, no. Okay, that's okay. Alright, throw the thing, the Jiggy at him. Now, do that part thing. Great ball. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, we did it. Or not. I was just about to say. Or maybe we didn't do it. And yeah, then he broke out. So yeah, I guess you could say, I don't know, maybe, I gotta work, but it looked cool, maybe. 1, 2, darn it, that would look so cool. It's a Pokeball. Didn't stop, didn't it? I don't appreciate that much. But it's nice to see you, it's exciting, that could come handy, actually. They really should have done more, because that's so mean, the nighttime, it's their own call, they can play the night, but they're going for daytime, all that, do that, yeah, right? How do you know, like, Pokemon stuff, oh yes. Hope this works, everyone, jump right, you know? 1, darn it, better not get afraid, okay, good, How do I get you just won't cooperate. This guy works, please. This is also driving me out longer. I was gonna end this as soon as we absolutely got. Please do me first, okay, good. Keep doing that until we go into that stupid Pokeball. You know, just get in there. One. Really? It's always... I don't like this guy. I'm dead right now. I don't have time to go anymore either. I'm also afraid he's just gonna hit sometime. Don't fret, it's not Blaze. This guy's really difficult. It's really difficult. I don't like it. Not this at all. Alright, no, okay. Okay, luxury ball, sure, go for that. I just went to pocket this point, it's taking too long. I mean, that pushing, that's not going. I was gonna push matches 3 balls, he's not but then you know, you get the super ball. So, you know what? That's what that is, you know? Maybe. No, of course not. We all play Xenogamer. Okay. I may just start seeing this at this point, I don't know. You guys probably tell 25%, but, sure. We'll see. Just keep throwing those luxury balls, it's not doing anything. Kinda getting upset here, Absol. It's not, yeah, it's not anything to do. It's an off, just not care about you, and then you'll see go. Watch the gas and stuff. Yep, okay, whatever. I'm definitely speeding up at this point, okay. Right, see? Oh, that would have, I don't attack him, jeez. Actually, this point you should attack, you know? That would be easier than all this. Nope, alright, whatever you say again. She's just doing one, I guess I saw on you, something like that. Whatever that means. Yeah, I'm half a convention at this point, I'm sick of all this. Rebellious nature, something like that. Whatever, man. Absol. Nope, not yet, okay, whatever. I'm saying stuff over and over again, because it's not because it's a stupid little thing, I don't like it. I don't want it. Get in the Pokeball, Absol, please. Please, could you do that for me, bud? Just maybe. 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 There you go. There you go. Good. We finally got Absol there. Alright, yeah, Fred. Good for Fred. I also forgot that I still haven't turned off the EXP share. Yeah, that's my fault again. I already have a name for this guy. At least I think so, maybe. Yeah, alright, Absol. I wanna know what type he is, too. It's just dark. Okay, so he's not, psychic. So, yeah, long ago, superstitions were spread about saying it brought disaster. It fed a this fed a hatred of it, and it was driven deep into the mountains. Oh, so that's why it's all snowy and stuff. Yeah. I actually didn't know that Absol was, you know, I didn't know Absol was a dark type until Sun and Moon, actually. Yeah, so that's something. So yeah, name. I'm just gonna name him Difficult. I'm super serious about that too, because he was so difficult to catch. Well, I mean, not so difficult. I mean, based on my luck I've been having so far, I haven't had that hard of a time catching anything, so, I feel like he's kind of the odd one out, so he's gonna be the one that's having to be named Difficult. And I spelled that correctly, correct? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm not the best speller, so, yeah. Difficult's coming to the party. That sounded so weird. Jack, you can go back. Sorry, bud. But, I don't need 2 water types. Now that I think about it, Jack is a dark type, too. Oh, is this a new area? This, cave? I would love it if it is. I'm gonna go in this cave, see if it's a new area. Okay, it's not. So yeah, in the next episode, guys, we will explore this cave and, make sure there's no secrets I missed out here or anything. And, just explore to the Pokemon League. Hooray, bye-bye, guys, bye.